Now this item will give the fragrance to the rice. So for the garlic, trim away the end. Okay, just smash it lightly. Okay, as long as the skin is cracked out, it will be enough. Now for the ginger, cut it into thick slices. Okay, cut one end first, put it down so that it's stabilized. Then you cut it into slices. Now at the topmost, turn it to the other side so you can have a better grip of the ginger. Alright. So in this manner, this sort of thickness will do. Now for the lemongrass, trim off the end here if they are browning. Alright. Now then at this end here, trim off the end also. Now over here, cut it into about 2-inch length. Then open it along the length, okay, for the stalk. Now this will help it to emit the fragrance later on. Now for the 2-end stalk here, this is where the fragrance is the most. Now, half of the lemongrass cut into small slices. We are going to fry it. Now after cutting them, divide them into 2 portions. Alright. Now you have the lemongrass here in strip form, including the head also, and the ginger and the garlic. Now this is going to be boiled for the stock. Okay, together with the stock. Now the other half we are going to put on top of the rice. Alright. So when we cook the rice, we will put it on top. Now this one that we cut into dices like that, we are going to fry it for the lemongrass oil, and this will give him the unique fragrance for the Hainanese chicken rice. Alright. Now we shall fry the lemongrass for the fragrant oil. Okay. Put in 4 tablespoons of oil. Okay. Now once the oil starts to heat up, reduce the fire to the lowest. Now do a slow fry until all these lemongrass turn brown. Now when the lemongrass become brown off the fire, now we are going to sift out the oil for the rice cooking. Get your lemongrass oil, pour it on into the rice cooker. Now this one we are going to use it for the soup. Now coat the surface of the rice cooker so that later on the rice will not stick to it also. Put in the rice that you have just rinsed. Now mix the rice so that it's coated with the lemongrass oil. Okay, put it aside first. We wait for the stock to be ready, then we start the cooking. Now here we boil a pot of water. Now we need a 400 ml of a stock, so we put about 600 first, because later they will boil down. Now we put in the fried lemongrass, as well as the garlic, ginger, and the rest of the lemongrass meant for the stock. Now bring it to boil, then adjust down the fire. Then boil for about 15 minutes for the taste to come out. Now we have boiled the stock for 15 minutes already. Sieve out all the items. Now top up the stock for the rice. Okay. Okay, now add in the chicken stock or pork stock. adjust it to the taste that we want. Now this stock need to be a bit stronger because it will go into the rice and get diluted. Now we put the stock into the rice. Now level the rice and then put in our spices here, the garlic, ginger and the lemongrass. Now this will give him the fragrance as we cook the rice. The earlier stock will give him the taste from this item. Okay, so we put it to the cooker to cook it. Now the rice is cooked already. Take out all the spices. Now remove all these spices. Then loosen the rice. Now add in 1 tablespoon of sesame oil. Now this will enhance the fragrance of this rice. Okay, mix them again. Okay, so your chicken rice is done already.